Hello everyone, my name is Gediminas. I'm part-time Amazon FBA seller, and in today's video I will share with you how much I made from selling on Amazon FBA in my first year. So I will talk to you about my profits. I will share my profits with you, so the money I personally made, excluding all of the costs. I will also share some mistakes I've made along the way and what I have learned from this experience as well. So I will share the screenshot of my sales from the first year on selling on Amazon just now. So as you can see, total sales were over £44,000, which is alright, it's not too bad. So let's just quickly talk about this screenshot. So I'm just going to refer to this. As you can see, I started at the start of July and sales were quite slow because I was just purchasing the stock. So original investment was £2,000. So that's how much I began with. I just thought I will try it out. I wasn't going all in because I wasn't really sure if it's actually working. So what I did, I purchased my equipment. So, I got printer, labels, all of that, packaging, boxes. And then I spent the rest of the money on my stock. So once I got the stock, I shipped it to Amazon, and as you can see, the stock started selling like late July. It took a couple of weeks for it to check in, for me to pack, to source that stock, and it shipped to Amazon. And as you can see, in August, September, sales were starting to pick up. I made a lot of mistakes along this way. I will share with you what I did wrong anyways. And as you can see, towards October, November and December, sales just peaked. And I was a newbie, I wasn't really knowing what I was doing. I bought terrible products and I got away with it. Just because the Q4 Christmas time on Amazon is insane, as you can see from this screenshot. I didn't have a clue at all. So around September, I invested more and more money. So in total, I believe I invested around £8,000. And last time I invested was November. So from November last year, November 2021, I haven't invested anything at all into this business. So basically, it was running itself. And as you can see, after December, my January sales decreased significantly. The reason being is because I was moving and I didn't really ship anything to Amazon for 2 or 3 weeks. So I was just starting to get my stock levels back up towards the end of the January. And as you can see, the sales stayed steady since then. And yeah, I also work full-time as well. So, it's just a minimum amount of time I can put. And as the fact that I haven't invested anything since last year in November, this business was running itself and I made profits from this business. So basically, I will let you actually know. So the total amount, excluding all of the costs I made, was around £8,000 to £9,000 in profit. Considering the amount of mistakes I've made, £9,000, £8,000, £9,000 in profit is not too bad. The reason I don't really know exact figure is, again, the mistakes I've made, my accounting, my recording, all of that, it was very poor, So yeah, that's a main mistake, I was very unorganized all over the place, and yeah, but I learned since then and I got some amazing systems in place. It helps me to keep all of my books up to date. So that's number one. Not my most major mistake. Probably the most major mistake that I have personally made was bad product purchasing. So I purchased tons of bad products. So the silliest mistakes I was making at the beginning of my selling experience, I used to go to retail stores, purchase the product, get home and realize that I'm gated or I'm restricted to sell the product. So I had to go back to the store and return them. Or purchasing the products with very unstable prices, meaning by the time I ship my product to Amazon, the price decreases and then I just kind of have to sell my product at loss. Or purchasing too slow products. Lots of different scenarios and lots of different mistakes I made regarding that area. I was also wasting a lot of my time, so I didn't have good strategies, bookkeeping strategies, product research strategies, packaging, shipping, all of that. Didn't have any clear systems, didn't really have a clear spending goals, didn't really have clear sourcing, delivery times, dates, so I was wasting a lot of time, was very unorganized, was losing time and money basically. made a lot of bad shipping and packaging mistakes, didn't package my products properly, they used to get damaged, didn't secure them properly. Yeah, and by the time they reach Amazon, they arrive damaged and I lose out. I used to ship very frequently as well, so I used to purchase like, I don't know, 30, whatever, 20 products, or while still having capital. Don't get me wrong, if that's the amount you have, fair enough, ship it, you need to ship. But what I'm meaning is, like, I had a lot of capital and I used to ship 1 or 2 boxes a week at different times, and used to get collections as well. So didn't really have an organized system, so whereas now I'm more organized. I still do once or twice a week, but I have way more stock to shift than prior to at the beginning of my journey, basically. So what have I learned since then? Well, I improved my system, so such as I mentioned, bookkeeping. I know how to find profitable products and what to look at. If you see in my videos, I go over the charts. I literally, it is a key to this business, finding profitable and price stable, fast selling product, and knowing where to look when you're analyzing your deals. It's a key area. So you want to know that the product will sell steadily at a stable price even before you purchase, so that having that security is a key to this business. So that's the major lesson I learned from all of this experience. Also, I'm just reading from my notes. I change my business module regularly, so being able to adapt to change, so seasonalities, being able to adapt to that, exploring different categories, like being able to put yourself out of the comfort zone is very, very important. Not sticking to one thing what you're doing. I mean, if it's working, fair enough, but being able to adapt to change is a key. Also, another mistake I learned is joining different groups, joining like-minded people that help each other and learn from each other, learn from other mistakes, ask a lot of questions, which leads to my Facebook group that I recently started. I will leave that in the description section below. Join it. You're more than welcome. It's a very active and friendly group with a lot like-minded people, great people. So please join that group. Ask any questions away, or just join and see what we chat about. That's really important. Connected with like-minded people. I will leave also my Instagram and Twitter account in the description section below. Please join. Ask any questions. So yeah, that's the key areas, mistakes and lessons I learned from selling on Amazon. But yeah, it's been a great experience, and my business is growing, and I am more focused now on putting more time. Even though I work full time as well on the side, I still aiming to grow this business, and I see a lot of opportunities for my next year too. And I believe it's gonna be a bigger and better year as well. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and you find it useful. I just thought I would give you a bit more realistic expectations and overview of what you can actually make from selling on Amazon, So maybe push some people to do this, to pursue this. For some people, 8,000 or 9,000 might not seem a lot, but I mean, from the first year of the business, considering that a lot of businesses fail within the first year, I am already making profit. That is incredible if you ask me. Anyways, you take care. Have a good day. Bye.